My name is Tim Fleming, and I think I'm 56. I forget sometimes. We're Bach and Rock Music. We're a music store in general. My wife started this store many years ago. I kind of went a couple of different directions. She started the music store, and then she started an animal sanctuary, animal rescue, and she did photographs of animals for people and all kinds of stuff. Well, a few are lucky to be our greeting staff in the store, so we have a small smattering here. This is Squeaks. He finds whatever coat he can find on the counter. Somebody leaves a coat, I put one there. That's his favorite spot for the moment. So since then, we've taken in maybe 6,000, 7,000 animals and rescued them. In the back is Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie Pooh.
Hey, Bonnie.
There you are. She's 14, but she's just a sweetheart. Probably one of the best store dogs we've had, and one of the best temperaments. Very non-aggressive, very sweet, and loves people. We have a formal sanctuary now, and so most of them are up there, and she tends them during the day. So we've been doing this for a long, long time. So our store is non-profit, and everything you see within the store supports the animals and what we do with the animals. So neither of us draw a salary, we work for them. Lily is over in this section. She loves her chair. It's one of her favorite spots. So the animals that we take into our sanctuary are ones that are special needs, the ones that nobody else wants, the ones that are difficult to deal with, and only a certain small group of people can really handle them. So these are the ones that we take in and we care for on a permanent basis.
If you could say one thing to your animals, what would you say?
We love them all the time.
What's your best recommendation on taking care of an animal?
Oh, there's a lot of things. The animals will tell you many times what their needs are and what their problems are. So for anyone to be effective in caring for them, you need to be in tune with what they're telling you, because they will let you know. They will let you know where they hurt, when they hurt, and if something's not right in their community. So everything from arguments to God knows what. They will tell you. You just have to learn to tune into what they're saying, and you'll be good. His name is Rip Torn, and he got that name because when we put newspapers in the bottom of his cage, they wind up as confetti. So literally, that's what he does. And he loves attention, don't you? Yes, you do. We have about 50 or so permanent residents, and I say animal companion residents, that we tend to on a daily basis, every day, at least 2 or 3 times a day. Yep, I just give him a little more back, and then he's happy for a few minutes.
Must be expensive to have 50 animals.
It is. We buy litters, cat litter, sometimes by the pallet for them. So, yeah, so we buy a lot. But we have a converted house. It has over 3,000 square feet and multiple rooms. So each room is a separate community. And that way we can monitor all of the animals within each community. There are many benefits that the animals give us. The companionship goes without saying, of course. And when you give to an animal, they reciprocate. Sometimes a lot better than us humans. and sometimes they're much easier to get along with than humans. So they give us rewards when we give them rewards. So it's a mutual kind of thing. And so for us, seeing an animal being rescued, being comfortable, and living out its life in a good manner is a lot of reward for us, especially given the conditions that we find them at times. See, he's happy now. Yeah. And as long as I'm here, when I go away, then he'll squawk some more.
Do you have any change?
I don't normally carry change whatsoever. Everything we have is donated for the animals, and so I'm penniless myself.
But you contribute a lot, though.
I do, yes, I do contribute. So yes, in a way, I'm not homeless, but I don't have money just like a homeless person, but I have a purpose, and I think that's what keeps my wife and I going, is that special purpose, which so many homeless people don't have. So many folks are kind of clueless, kind of lost these days, do not have a direction or purpose. So if you were to have an imprint on this life, what would it be? And what do you want your imprint to be? What would you like to impart to somebody else in your community and where you live? Think about that.